everyone and welcome back to a brand new Coffee Talk on Sundays video. Today we are going to talk about some questions that you guys sent me on my Instagram. I posted some stories asking you guys if I could do a Q&A and you guys agreed to it. Also, I asked you guys to send me some questions regarding anything in general actually. So I have got some questions here in my phone, so I'm just gonna get started. But before that, if you like this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and just turn on the notification to be notified every time I upload. And without further ado, now let's get started. So the first question is the one that I've been asked like 100 times from the time I got engaged. And it's been asked now by Andrea D'Souza, when are you getting married? And actually we haven't really logged something yet, but I'm definitely getting married by the end of this year. So there you go guys, now you know I'm getting married by the end of this year. So the next question is, I want to know how you take care of your hair and want to know more about your hair care routine. This is something that I've been asked more often, so I've already made 2 videos on this and I will leave the link in the description down below for you guys to see. But on a very general note, I don't do much to my hair. I've been genetically blessed with good hair. My mother also has really good hair, and so I don't need to do much, but I do make sure that I oil my hair like 2 times a week. That's a complete go-to because your hair needs nutrition. It does need a good diet as well. So those are the things that I talk about in that video, so you can go and check that out. Moving ahead, the next question is by Manishi Yadav. I hope I'm spelling your name right. How did you meet your fiance? Okay, so I think I've already given a little bit of hint in some other video, but I met him when I was in 12th standard and he was in first year of his college. So we have that gap and we met, and like after around 6 or 7 months of talking and just, you know, casually hanging out, we came into a relationship and we've been in relationship since then. And of course, we recently got engaged and we are looking forward to our end of the 2018 year wedding. Next question is by Rupali and she's saying, why don't you start vlogging on your channel and tell us about your skincare routine, please? Thank you for sending in your question, guys. Why don't I start vlogging? I don't think right now people would be interested in seeing when I wake up, what I do in a day. Like right now my schedule is not that crazy. I most often just go to shoots which are commercially done, so I can't actually record them, and rest of the times I'm sitting at home and filming the videos for you guys, or I'm filming and shooting outside. So that's somewhat my schedule these days, and I don't think that I should be vlogging that right now because it's not that interesting. Maybe in future I would, and I would actually love to vlog, but only when I have people on my channel who really want to see it. As for the second part of the question about my skincare routine, I haven't made a video on my skincare routine on my channel as of now. But now that I've gotten a question about it, I am pretty sure that I'll plan something related to skincare routine or, you know, skincare regime, something like that very soon. Next question is by Durga. She's asking, what are your favorites? I mean, movie, food, place, etc. Well, my favorite movie, it keeps on changing actually. There was a time I used to be die-hard romantic and I used to love P.S. I Love You. If anybody has seen that movie, that is like crazy romantic movie, and now I feel like it's a little bit too much for me. Right now my favorite movie, I actually don't have one, but I'm currently like loving reading books. Right now I am almost done with The Secret, which is an amazing book, by the way. If you guys are looking for a good read, The Secret will change your life. I mean, so many people have said this, that it changes your life, but it truly does. It just changes your perception towards life. So I would totally recommend that book. As for food and places, food is something that I don't categorize in. I love all the foods, even ghar ka khana and the junk food as well. So I'm quite a foodie myself. And when it comes to place, I've been currently obsessed with Bali and Maldives, and honestly these places are so... By the way, if you didn't get it, I'm a beach person and I love beaches. So I have been currently loving all the feed of Bali. It's beautiful, the food is amazing, and as we all know, Maldives is amazing as well. So fingers crossed, I'm actually planning something in these two places, and I hope that works out. So the next question is by Kavya, and she's asking me, how did you start vlogging? So guys, this is a very long story. I'm just kidding, it's not long at all. Actually, I've been a model for like 4 or 5 years now. I started when I was in school, right after 12th. Actually, in 12th, I started taking some projects, and then gradually, all through college, I started working as a model, a full-time commercial model, and I used to go to college and do that as well, all together. But gradually, I was looking towards a shift. I wanted to work in fashion, I wanted to produce, I wanted to do my own thing as well. So vlogging came at the very right time where I was looking towards a shift. So I started vlogging, and it wasn't easy at all, and it's still not easy. I'm not saying that I'm a blogger or an influencer, and I am not exactly where I want to be right now. I've been working really hard for past year. But I guess blogging is actually a very gradual process, very slow process, and it will gradually happen for me. And if you guys are looking to getting into vlogging, that's the first thing I want to tell you, that it's a very slow process. You have to be very patient, very hardworking, and if any one of you want to start, just message me and we can talk about it. So I'm going to address my last question, and I just want to say, if I am not answering your question in this video, I will make sure that I answer it in my Instagram stories for sure, because I can't make YouTube videos that long. So I'm sorry if I haven't added your question, but I will make sure that I answer it on my Instagram stories. So just go and check my stories for that as well. So next question is by Akansha, and she's asking, she's actually sent me a very long question. My question is that I'm just stepping into something like modeling. So someone said me for a portfolio, and didn't have a degree or a course in it, because I'm kind of liking things that I'm thinking to do, and someone said me that he could make the portfolio, and something like, what should I do and where should I go? Okay, so I wanted to address this question because right now Instagram and social media in general is a very wide space where people are very open, but also there are so many fake people out there. There are photographers who don't stand anywhere, but they will contact you, they will ask you for money, they'll ask you that they can make your portfolios, and they'll mislead you. They will not give you any work, but they will definitely mislead you. So this was a question I really wanted to answer, because I've been modeling for quite a long time now, and I know exactly the nook and corners and how you should work in it. And this is something that I know a lot of people are going through. You don't really get the right way to enter the modeling industry, and then there are so many people out there who are just standing there to show you into the wrong direction. So I want to address that question right now. So the first thing that I want to tell you guys is, you do need a portfolio, but you don't need to spend so much money and going here and there with photographers and things like that. You have to be very smart when it comes to modeling industry. People who get scared of the modeling industry are not entirely wrong. There are really bad people, and there are really amazing hardworking people as well. So make sure that you're smart enough to take that rational decision. And as I was talking, portfolio is very important, but I would say get some pictures clicked. I'm pretty sure there are so many people out there who have DSLR these days, and if someone contacts you, go with a friend. Don't go alone anywhere, it's really unsafe. Go with a friend, get some pictures clicked, take the pictures from them, then just make sure that you search for some good agencies and send your portfolios there. And I'm pretty sure if you're good at what you're trying to do, they will contact you back. They will provide you with a very good portfolio for which they're not going to charge you. Some people do, some people don't. It depends upon their company norms, and they will provide you work, good authentic work, and you can just go from there. So I hope I answered your questions, and of course there are so many things that I want to tell you guys about each and every topic that I discussed in this video, especially the last one, and there is so much wisdom that I could share, but I couldn't because the time is limited. And if you guys want to talk to me about it, feel absolutely free to text me, DM me or anything. Just let me know and I will get back to you with more and more information, because Honestly, this is a big thing and I don't want anybody of you to go on troubling paths or things like that. Just contact me if you want some guidance and I will definitely give that to you. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. Honestly, the light is playing me today. It was so dark just 1 minute back and now it's so lit. Whew. I forgot to say subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload, and give this video a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. And my dog was barking, I'm so sorry guys, but follow me on Instagram. We are actually about to cross 4,500 followers, which is amazing. Thank you so much for that and keep loving. I will see you guys next time. Bye.